What you building? So,
A fountain.
oh, that's nice.
Or.
Nice place for water, clean water. I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is where you've decided to settle.
Yep.
Harv. Your house is not that big. I know you can hear me from here.
Mm.
Are you just gonna hide from me like that? Okay, Marv. Did you get bored of your house? Ooh. Alright, I'll close that back.
Go away.
You can't make me.
I'm not interested in talking with you.
Okay, well, you know I have something pretty dangerous coming up, and I just want something I suspect that you have. Because I'd like to guarantee Maeve's safety. And I'd also like you to return home.
And what do you think that I have?
I think you're the one that took the Emperor card because you're done with everything.
I don't have it.
Do you know where it is? Did you give it to someone?
No.
I know Maeve has a tendency to self-sacrifice. I do not want her to. And if the Emperor is more willing to listen to Maeve than me, for whatever reason, be it that I have been in contact with another one of the four that seemed to really despise. I asked Fate to kiss, marry, kill the other three gods. You know, fun question. Was it opinionated about killing the Emperor? Like, that was. So I am going into a very dangerous situation with someone that would like to throw themselves onto a bomb, and I want to guarantee Maeve's safety, because Maeve has people that care about her, people to go home to. Should be one more. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I'm worried for Maeve, I'm worried for Edith.
What? Are you just here to guilt trip me?
I'm not here to guilt trip you.
That's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I learned something from Fate
I don't care.
about that could pertain to Maeve and Edith's happiness or safety. And I
You
would
know
like
that I don't believe a word that comes out of their mouth, so I don't even want to hear whatever sort of nonsense that thing told you.
Okay. It told me that Maeve was kind of like a champion now of the Emperor. That they had a special relationship now. And
Good for her. Good.
I thought you would also be worried because Maeve didn't become mayor of her choice. I'm not here.
So you are here to guilt trip me.
I'm not here to guilt trip you. I'm not. It's not your fault.
What do
You
you
didn't know
want?
what happened.
Do you really think that even if I had the card, that having it would do anything?
If you have it, if I could show it to the Emperor, because it's not like you want to play in that game, and if you did have it or you did know where it was, if you were given it, then it seems like you don't have a choice. Because it seems like the Emperor is not one to hand you a gift that could expose your friend and say, hey, do what you want with this.
Actually, you know what? I think I have quite the choice. And my choice is to stay here because, to be frank with you, I've not felt better since I got out of that godforsaken place.
You know that's not true.
Oh, I know it's true. My head is clear. I'm not thinking about those stupid things like the rest of you, and I'm not letting it control any of my actions anymore.
I think you think you're not letting it control any of your actions, but the fact you're out here is you are letting the gods doing what they want control your actions. Because you're isolating yourself. Because you were finally around Edith again, someone that deeply, deeply cares about you. Someone who is going to throw herself at the gods.
And what am I to do about that? Do tell me. Everyone, and you included, whom I've said, please don't, has said, fuck you, Marv. So, even her.
Okay.
What more am I to do? Except, what? I can't beg anymore. I can't. I cannot continue to do this. I just can't.
You might have some truth to your beliefs, okay? There's probably a reason every single time I'm around it looks like you. It makes it really hard to say no. It makes it really hard to hide stuff from it. I make really stupid decisions around it.
Yeah? Go figure.
Because I miss having you in my life, Marv. I know what I said to you was wrong. I know it was a line too far, and I understand that. I understand if you want nothing to do with me.
Every time that you talk to me, it seems as though you are looking to get something out of it. And I
am asking for some... I will return the card to you.
No, you will not.
Yes, I will. You can hold me to it.
I don't trust you even slightly.
Marv, please. I will... Is there something I can give you?
No.
Something of value that I can... To show that I will return this card to you.
Even if I did have it,
okay.
I would not give it to you.
I'm afraid. And it seems that it would be a very bad thing that Maeve become more like the Emperor.
There's a really easy solution to this problem.
And it's to make sure that Maeve doesn't sign some kind of deal to save my life.
Just don't go!
I can't not go. Could you not go to the ruins? I invited it this time.
Stupidly, dumbly. In fact, I think one of the worst decisions I think I've ever seen been made.
Yeah, but if I didn't sign my name on that too, Maeve was gonna do it alone. And would you rather Maeve have done it alone?
I don't know. Jesus.
Would you want me to have let Maeve do that alone? After everything?
And here you are, once again.
If you want to be left out of it, you seem to have one of the game
attempting to
pieces.
guilt trip me into doing something that I do not want to do. Of course, I don't want Maeve to go alone, but it doesn't matter what I want. It
I'm
does not matter.
scared, Marv. Do you know how hard it is for me to come to you?
Oh no, you have other Marv, who I'm sure, you know.
Other Marv who eats sweets. I don't remember Marv doing that. I remember you tossing my cookies back at me every time I tried to give them to you.
No.
I have made a lot of mistakes. And I fear that I might continue to make more mistakes. But I will do everything I can to get you that card back if you know where it is. I just want a bargaining trip for Maeve's safety, for Eve's happiness.
Want the card. It's never going to want the card.
It's not that it wants the card.
It's gonna want something from you, or something from her. Why would it care about the stupid card?
I think the card is more to show that you're on its side. It's a sign of loyalty. Fate really doesn't want to give out its card. It says it's embarrassing.
Speculations.
Yeah, all I have are speculations. All I have, because the sky is fucking purple, Marv. That's what I've heard. And I heard it come out of your face with different eyes.
And did you believe it?
That's why I'm here today. To you. Because if the sky is purple, then Maeve isn't safe.
There is nothing I can do to control either of what you or Maeve does. You have both made that adamantly clear to me.
Are you
And
just running away? Because I might have some bad news for you.
Yes, I'm running away.
Okay, is that the best thing, Marv?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! I have not been any happier the whole entire time I've been stuck here than I am right now.
There are people that care about you. Theo, Edith, Maeve, Nimble, Briar. Do I need to go on?
Well, great news. I'm findable. I'm right here. You
Me.
can tell them.
I care
I
about you.
don't care. Cool. Great. Here I am. I'm not gone. I'm here. I'm standing in front of you. I'm just not playing the games you all insist on playing.
And I want you to have that choice.
And yet you are here asking me to not.
Because I think if
To
I
play
have
the
that
game.
card, I might be able to say that I'm there on your behalf.
I don't want even to be there in it. I don't even want my name to be muttered in the conversation.
I don't...
It never picked me, it picked her from the start. It does not care about me.
If it picked Maeve for being the mayor, you are the mayor maker. You're the one that nominated Maeve. and insisted that we don't even give the space for anyone else to be nominated, that we just vote Maeve yes or no. I have it on good authority that Maeve would not have been the one elected if given a proper election. That it would have been me. That I would have been the one the Emperor would have dragged into that ring.
Oh, sure. What, did Fate tell you that one too?
No. No, half the people that were in that room were people that would have voted for me.
Oh.
I know it. Because I'm mayor of Port Town now.
Right, of course, the recluse that lives in Port Town. That
Yeah.
makes alcohol. Yeah, of course, everybody would have voted for you, I'm sure. I'm most certain. What was even your first intention of talking with me?
I wanted to see that you were okay. And I wanted to make sure that Maeve
No,
can be
not
safe.
now. Not now. Back then. The first time you talked to me.
I thought if I took a person with a horrible reputation and made them a good person, that they'd be able to leave the barrier. And then I got to know you. And I got to care about you. Truly.
Oh, so I was an experiment from the start.
If you read my journal, I'd wish you would have kept reading. Because I know you didn't finish my letter to Maeve. At least tell me this, are you of full health? Or does it still have a piece of you?
It still has a piece of me.
And you don't want to play its game?
I would rather it kill me.
Well, I think there's an easy way for me to go home, and then there's a long way. Which one would you prefer? Because if you have a little bit of aggression, I consent to the easy way.
I won't lay a hand on you.
It really is a nice place that you have here. I'll tell Maeve that you're doing alright.
Did Marv come talk to you?
I came to talk to Marv twice. Oh, by the way, I know where Marv is. Also, there are, like, weird crystal things in the corners of the... or a corner, at least, of the border.
That was a lot of information.
Marv is a lot closer than I thought. At least to where I'm building.
Where you're building?
Yeah, the fort thing. It's just down the mountain. You can see the dock on your way
I
down.
see. I
Marv
don't...
read the letter at the ruins. With
Oh.
Edith. To my understanding.
Oh. And is unhappy about that.
What we're doing. More information. Fate also told me that Marv and Edith had stopped by around the cave that I'm kind of keeping a lot of the materials in. One of them saw the place down invitation. Oh, where'd that go? Oh no. I'm sorry. I've destroyed school property.
placed down the invitation for what?
The
I didn't.
festival 2.0 thing,
Why did
and
that not
because I
pick
saw that
up?
moved, I don't know. And Fate told me that Marv and Edith were there,
And they had something.
and then I went to go find Marv, and then I talked to Marv, and then Marv stormed. It did sometime later. Marv left. I talked to Edith later, who let me know about that. Yeah, Marv and Edith found the letter in the ruins. Syl was pretty open with the town about what they're up that they are up to something, and there was not really a consequence.
They've stabilized the border then.
I That's what they claim, but I don't trust the magician just like that.
I'm. If the border is stabilized, then is everything that me and Marv went through with the Emperor the first time useless?
I I don't think so. I hope not.
If what we did destabilized it and now it's fixed, why even have suffered the way that we did if it was just going to be undone?
I That is probably something we could discuss with the emperor.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Um,
Um,
I prepared a 4-course meal. One of the courses is candy. Um, I got the area all set up. There's fencing around it. Oh, thank you. Um, so that the mobs can't. Well, I guess skeletons could still shoot, but I'm hoping the roses kind of block their vision. Maybe we should go light it up. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Edith and I talked to Fate for a while. Um, Me a bit longer. I asked, what should I do if I meet the Emperor? And Fate told me to run.
ironic considering that's just about what I told you as well.
And Fate also told me the sky is purple when I asked if they could lie.
Oh,
And Fate told me that you are important to the Emperor in some way.
what?
And Fate told me to hope that you don't become like the Emperor, that we should hope that, whatever that means.
What?
I don't know. I don't know the guy, but I know that Syl's writing message. The ailments.
Right.
I asked the Fate Kiss Mary Kill, and the Emperor was Kill, like no doubt.
Oh,
Um, let's see what else. Oh yeah, you are important to the Emperor in some way, according
ah,
to Fate. But Fate told me the sky is purple, so I'm like, I guess maybe, but also kind. I don't know, because Fate was also like it kind of depends on your definition of purple, I guess. But the
not a
first
full
statement was the
lie.
sky is purple.
It could be.
I told Fate what Syl was up to, or what I thought Syl was up to.
Mhm.
So I don't see a problem in informing the Emperor if another one already does know, because I told one because it looks kind of like Marv.
Have you talked to the actual Marv?
Yes, I did twice. Once when the Emperor told me they stopped by, and or no, the Fate. Excuse me. Sorry, nervous. And I went to track down Marv after because Edith told me Marv had run off. I asked for the Emperor card because I'm like, hey, maybe that would be a way to like guarantee some safety. And let's be honest, if someone were to steal a card, it'd be someone pretty pissed at the gods right now, right?
Right. Marvin has the Emperor card?
Um, I couldn't find it in his stuff when I checked. Um, I couldn't find it anywhere, and he said he didn't have it. So
I don't
he said he didn't know where it is, but I
believe
don't believe that.
him. Where you said you knew where he was.
Yeah, yeah, we have some time. It is a trek. Are you ready?
Yes. I've gone up to your house, your building before.
Yeah, it's not exactly my home. But good news, it's not Fate's home. So
Where is Fate's home?
I think a different plane of reality.
Why is that on fire?
Why are things happening? That wasn't like that last night.
Last night?
Yeah. When I was after I talked to Marv and when I finished stuff up, and then when I went to go check Marv's stuff in the various places I know that Marv has lived. Uh,
I'm regretting letting people do what they've done.
and you mean by that?
The border around the town that Syl wanted made,
It does make it a little
making
harder to go up, but I want to build a train station that might make it a little easier to get up and down.
making a council and then Bork stabbing someone in the city
Did you make the council beforehand?
20 minutes? Well, Bork suggested it, and so we unofficially made one, and it was just Bork at the time, and then I asked you, but then Bork was the one who attacked Marv after the observatory.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea for a council like that because if I'm being honest, if we held it like a real honest election, the three of us would be the candidates, from what I understand.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I'm not sure you'd be in this position with the Emperor if we did hold an election.
Well, I'm in it now.
I mean, it's fine. I guess it's going to be fine, right?
Yeah. There's not really anything else that it can be, so.
It can be not fine. That is a thing that can happen.
No. That's not an option.
Okay, this is the way you're going. I'm going to catch up to you. I don't want to get separated. I'm scared. Okay, we can go up this way, yeah, because it's just over. I don't know if you wanted to, like, stop by the cave first.
We can see.
Okay.
Why is Fate afraid of Edith?
Oh, Edith. Edith is very quick to pull out the axe, to my understanding.
Oh?
You can swim, right?
Marv can't. Why is he living on an island?
He's got a boat.
Right.
Listen, this might go horribly wrong, but I do have a plan. And I don't see the boat.
I just want to talk to my friend.
I'm sorry for the mess that I have created.
You can't blame only yourself.
No, I wanted Marv to process his emotions better. And it was to see if solving psychological issues would cause someone to be able to leave if they wanted to, but I thought he needed the help the most.
As an experiment?
Not exactly, I guess.
Hasn't he been a part of enough people's
Yeah,
experiments?
yeah, that's why I'm kind of just more interested in making sure he's okay. And I have been since, like, the second time I saw him, and he was, like, 180 different, and, like, in a way that I'm like, oh, no, that's not good.
Uh-huh.
I've been genuinely concerned about him for a while.
He's not home.
I'm not sure about that now that I look a little to the right.
Oh, my two favorite people.
Are you okay?
Oh, I have never been better.
Do you want to just watch the stars like old times?
No. Very nice outfit, Maeve.
I didn't get the chance to talk to you, and I
don't know.
didn't
I know what you're doing.
Do you?
I don't think you know what anyone's doing. I think you're making assumptions, and you're getting mad at me for making assumptions.
I mean, you're going to speak to the Emperor, but that's truth, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's all that you're going to take from it? I'm not trying to hurt anyone.
I'm sure you're not.
I will do my best to make sure no harm befalls Maeve.
Okay, yeah, please. That's great. That's ideal.
I'm trying to do this. Jesus. For...
I guess we're needed elsewhere now.
Oh yeah, go.
No,
please.
no.
Enjoy yourselves. Have fun
Give
with
me,
the Emperor.
I need a couple of minutes.
No.
Do you?
No.
You don't know where it is. You don't. Should I go ahead?
If I need a couple of minutes, please.
I am going to go ahead. It's at the ruins. Please don't go, Marv.
I know.
No plans. Absolutely no.
Is it here?
Well, I set this up here. I'm assuming here is a spot for meeting the Emperor because it's where we left the book that will meet them here. Oh, I have the food in my inventory. So let me pick that up. Uh,
I'm.
I
Are
think.
you sure about this?
Are you having your doubts now that you've had Marv yell at you?
I don't know if that counts as being yelled at.
I think that counts as being yelled at. I think Marv always yells at people because he's a really hard time understanding his own emotions.
Are you experiment talking to me right now
No,
about
no,
this?
no. This is feelings doctor talking. This is. I'm sorry. It's okay. First off, it's not like a hard experiment. It came from a genuine concern, and also the fact that people people want it out. I figured we could sit here. Probably neither of us should sit next to the Emperor.
Right.
Probably be a little disrespectful.
um,
Um, but I think that the Emperor would probably show up in. Oh yeah, also the wall is for keeping these guys out.
it is effective.
Yep. I
Well,
figure.
until you let them in.
Um, where'd that guys go? Okay, thank you.
It was in my inventory.
I figure we should make sure that our special guest is safe. Although I'm not sure monsters could really do much of anything.
Well, if we can't.
I did leave the fireworks back in Port Town, but I didn't have any special ones. Really, I just kind of have some in a crossbow. More ammo than special pretty ones. I didn't really have the time to. I
I
took a lot in on my plate, and also have been very worried about Marv, and it's kind of been a bit distracting.
You did all of this. I don't think you need to be beating yourself up right now. This is torture just waiting, though.
Well, I think that we're probably going to need to bring the Emperor over here. Maybe. I don't think the Emperor is just going to automatically know to come over here. Maybe greet them in the ruins. That seems like a place that the Emperor would show up.
The meeting time was 10 minutes from now.
Oh, so we're early. Oh yeah, no, we could. I mean, we could talk a little longer. If you'd like, are you okay? This is not
I'm
experiment talking. This is concern. Okay.
fine.
I know you now
A
have a
little.
shield to put up when it comes to emotional stuff. When talking to me, at least.
I'm.
I told Marv my plan. He was heavily inebriated. He was drunk. He was very drunk at the time. He was not doing well. It was scary. He almost drowned. Edith watched. I didn't. He seemed like someone with no one. And it was very worrying to see that person just alone. My intentions were never to hurt Marv or you in any way.
I don't think anyone goes into anything with the intention to hurt other people, but I could be wrong about that.
Who knows? Anyway, let's take a minute to talk about your dress, styling.
Thank you.
Um,
Oh, I'm in the roses, so you can't see a thing.
no, well, I mean, you can stand here. This is not the roses. Or you can stand on the table.
I don't know if the Emperor would like that very much.
This is a bit of a dinner party. But
Usually, people who are on the table at dinner parties are,
they can shoot ropes?
oh,
Oh, goodness. Oh, destroying my beautiful work. I have some of the fun things. Okay. Oh,
interesting.
it went through.
What?
Look.
Oh,
Did I bring
interesting.
Did I put spare ropes? I did put spare rope. And bunting. Awesome. I will be able to repair. I just want it to look nice. For our guest.
I mean, it split rather evenly.
I don't know why physics do not work in this place sometimes, but
Well, that could just be Asperwick.
oh yeah, one of the things Fate told me. A new group always shows up when the previous one dies out.
So,
That feels like important. I wanted to share more information, but you've been a bit busy with stuff, so yeah.
I haven't even had time to
Go home.
talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Go home.
I think the last couple days I've talked to both Marv and Edith a lot.
You've talked.
Oh, ailments.
I appreciate the concern. But we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. This will be a lovely 4-course meal, one of which involving three or 4-course meal, one of which involving candy.
You pulled out your sword when you said that.
I just scrolled through the hotbar. Sorry, let me put the sword up. That was a bit ominous.
I mean, candy is an important part. We
It's
don't know.
kind of red.
I think it counts.
Strangely,
We
there's
don't know
not
what
really
the-
like very many solidly red foods. So I picked.
And we don't know what the Emperor's tastes are, so
Well, I
maybe
figured
it
red,
likes candy.
and this is kind of red. It's pink.
Right.
And if the Emperor likes pink, maybe I'm not completely screwed.
I'm not going to let anything happen.
I don't want you putting yourself in danger for me.
I'm not in danger. I can take care of myself.
I don't want you making any sacrificial choices for me. I don't deserve that.
Well, I don't want you doing that either, so I think we're at a stalemate here. Oh, this is torture.
It's fine. We're early. We showed up early. It's fine. These things happen when you're early. Oh yeah, the only red wine I brought was red wine because the other kind of the other red one was the invisibility one, and I thought, what's scarier than a god that like wears its emotions on its sleeve? An invisible one. So,
Yeah.
but hey, gotta show some respect to the Emperor for being chill at the festival, you know?
Well, he was actively making people blow things up.
Did he show up there before? Or did they show up there before?
Yes. And last chance.
Nope. You're not doing this alone. You try to do a lot alone.
People.
And promise me, I will lean on you if you lean on me. Because like I said when you were elected, if we all have a shoulder to lean on, we can all stand tall.
Good.
So do not go about this alone, please. Do not try to. If you think about that, so please, if you think about doing anything alone, please include me at least.
Right. Turn around.
I think I know what's behind me. They do like to be behind people. Plural, they. I've noticed this.
Rather than being above, I guess, is a small victory.
I did notice that was set up. There was something set up over there.
Are you being shy now?
Oh, you're tall.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
I got your letter.
I would assume that's why you're here.
Of course.
Well, do you anticipation?
Ailments.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh no. Do you accept a conversation? Do you
I did. Let's talk.
is it me? Is the ailments me?
You are cutting out, yes.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I am willing to converse with you both.
Oh,
well. Willow's prepared quite a spectacle for you.
I wouldn't say it's a spectacle, more
If
like
you're
just a location, but
well, it's a lovely location if you're willing to go to it.
Yeah, sure.
oh yes.
This is rather lovely, if I do say so myself.
So I prepared some foods for all of us. You don't have to finish all of the food, but I figure we could just let's ease into conversation a bit. Nothing too difficult. Um, kiss, Mary, kill the other three.
First things? Okay.
I feel like it's a fun late topic, you know.
It is a good conversation starter, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, hmm. Honestly, I'd wouldn't do any of that to any of them.
Oh.
Not even the latest, last one?
No.
Interesting. I was under the impression that you were not a fan of the magician.
I am not.
And I was under the impression that maybe you and Fate did not like each other, based on Fate's answer.
I do not like that thing.
And the fool?
Eh.
But you wouldn't
I'm sensing a pattern.
kill any of them if you could.
I can, but I wouldn't.
Oh.
Can you?
Semantics.
Let's see. Do you have a dad?
Hmm. Chemistry itself, perhaps, but I don't know.
Fascinating.
Chemistry.
I'm a big fan of chemistry myself.
I can see that.
What are your opinions on garlic bread?
Pretty good.
All right, okay. Garlic bread. I'm sorry, I don't have garlic bread today. Um, what brought you to this place originally?
Do you have anything else to ask me other than your just list of questions?
Yeah, I do. I have been told you took something from Marv and Maeve. Can I offer
I did.
something of myself to return that to them?
That's not what you said you were going to ask.
At least to Marv?
That's gonna. You can't do that. Willow. That will ruin him.
I threw the festival to get a god's attention, and then I didn't even get the color right for the god that seemingly was supposed to show up to that from Fate's wording.
Yeah. You did not.
I didn't have. Well, I had tomato fireworks planned because it's kind of like Diaspora branding, but like, I didn't have. I made blue ones instead.
You did.
And that's not anyone's fault. That's just we didn't know.
I wouldn't say we in this, but yeah, I didn't know. I didn't check around enough, I guess.
Willow, you can't trade that. That's not something you can get back. Not easily.
I don't want it back. Should I bring the next dish?
Yes, that'd be good.
Right. Sorry for standing on the table.
You offer your life for theirs. Part of it, at least.
Yes.
Correct?
That is
No.
what I'm offering.
This is a problem. That's a problem.
I
The
want.
ailments.
Oh, let's- I have made mistakes, and I would like to make things right.
Go on.
And this is a manner with which I think I can do that.
You have attempted to flatter me. This is very red.
I could try and do more red, and I was just a little short on time. But I do have one other thing, if you would like me to, while you consider my offer. Um,
mhm.
I do plan on throwing a masquerade of sorts, and you are welcome to show up to that if you choose to do so.
Mm. Enticing.
I'm not one to try and hold power over others. Usually. That's a problem.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Fight the spider.
Hold on, let me eat some tomato soup.
If Willow does this, it will ruin more than one person in this town. That's one less person for you to have power over. Two less people for you to have power over in this town.
Well, if you don't want to
I
let,
can't.
if you don't want to give Maeve's back, you could do Marv's.
You
I'll settle for that.
don't understand. Willow. You
I don't want you
understand.
going about anything alone.
You will ruin Marv.
I am taking charge in this situation.
You can't do that. I can't let you do that.
All right, I'm going to bring up the next dish. This feels like a good time to do so. And I can eat this one right now. Maeve, sit down. We're having a lovely meal here.
You didn't tell me that this was your plan.
I'm sorry, I guess. You like to go about things alone. I figured you'd be planning something, too. And I thought I'd get the jump. Take a little action. Like when Bork and I discussed compiling the information that we had in the tea shop, and I brought over what I had. Before you were elected mayor. Or when I planned the festival.
Are you saying you think you should be in charge?
I'm not saying I think I should be in charge. I'm not sure I would be a good mayor for Asperwick. I am kind of, as Marv recently put it, a recluse that made a bunch of alcohol. But the recluse in Port Town, I think was the words. And I do spend a lot more time in Port Town than I do in Asperwick. So,
Right.
anyway, Syl thought I would make a good mayor.
Is this your claim to that? This?
No, I just wanted to make the deal.
Then you don't know nearly as much about Marv as you think you do.
I don't know Marv. Marv is very closed off and has not talked to me in a while. So
If you do this, it will ruin
I
him.
am doing this. If the Emperor allows me.
Is the Emperor asleep?
I think it might be a good time to bring out the final part of the meal. You stand up every time. You can just pick it up. It's not as red. It's a little bit more pink, but
I have been considering your offer, and I cannot do it in whole, but I can do it in part.
No.
Okay. I accept.
No?
I accept.
Great.
Don't. You said in the past. Hang on. You said in the past that I was the one in charge and you would take my word for things.
You are.
Do not do this trade or you will lose me as a servant.
I don't think that's necessarily a choice that you have, from my
I
understanding
don't
of how
think you
things
have
operate.
a say in this.
I think I prepared this lovely area.
I'm sorry, Willow. I'm having a conversation with the Emperor.
I'm sorry.
I can't let you do this. Have I not already proven that I'm faithful?
You have, yes.
What would you have me do?
I cannot say at the moment.
What would you have me do now? In this moment? To stop this?
Maeve. No. No. Just no. No.
These ruins used to operate as a sundial back when the world spun to a different tune. Repairing them would do lots of good.
Then we will repair them.
What will repairing them do? To asteroid. To the border. Will it destabilize it again? Will it make our work not worthless again?
No. It will not.
I have a question. Why exactly did you ask them to blow up the observatory? I don't think anyone's told me that.
It's
I have a theory,
got
but
dated.
well, Fate has been very clear that when they're hanging around me, they're not near their home, I believe, is what they have said. Did the magician have some sort of claim over the building?
Yes.
Is this like that for you?
Hmm. Something similar. Not exactly the same, but close.
So I I don't see a problem in repairing it.
Done. Easy. I'm almost offended that this is all you can think to ask of me.
Us. I went in on this deal too.
I haven't made a deal. You've attempted to make a deal.
And you are currently attempting to make a deal, which is why you asked what you can do to stop the deal.
You don't get to be a part of the deal I've made to counteract your deal.
No, I get. Well, then you don't get to be a part of the deal that I made in the first place.
Yes, I do.
No. No, because how am I supposed to tell Marv and Edith? Well, more Edith, because I don't think I'll see Marv anytime soon. How am I supposed to tell Edith that I let you go in alone on something? How am I supposed to look Edith in the eyes?
That's on you.
I couldn't.
You have more.
So what is fate gonna show up as Edith next to guilt trip me more?
So you admit that fate is using guilt to get to you.
And it's working very easily. I am almost powerless to that thing. So long as I have guilt related to Marv. And you're not letting me do something to resolve that.
I don't think forcing Marv at your own detriment to become better is going to fix anything. I think
I'm
it
not
will make
forcing
things the worst
Marv.
they have ever been. To exchange life force? Yes.
Marv told me it's my fault. If anything, I'm fixing things.
You're awfully quiet for someone who's so talkative to me and Marv.
I mean, this is about as talkative as I've ever seen the Emperor.
You haven't seen all that much.
I just don't have anything to say at the moment.
To be honest, I've heard that Fate was quite a lot more talkative than I've experienced with Fate.
Well, I'm sure fate is something. Fate won't show their face to me.
That is true. We've seen the Emperor. The Traveler is, or the Magician is, cloaked.
Still
And
hasn't shown their face.
the Jester wore a mask.
You're the most transparent of them all.
And I think there's a bit more trust in that.
Do what you want, Emperor, but know what I said is true. I have more I want to discuss with you, but I can't until this is resolved.
Of course, of course.
Whatever you choose, I will help Maeve repair this place.
I think I am going to accept your deal in a way, not totally, because
I understand if you need some piece of Maeve.
I do.
That is what I have heard.
I don't want a piece of you either.
I just want Marv more than anything.
I think I can do that for you.
All right. So, what now?
Well, this is a type of deal best done in person, but, well, Marv isn't here for me to give or take at the moment, so
If we repair this, then would you be able to go to Marv and
If you tie the repair of this to that deal, I'm not doing it.
I'm not tying necessarily. I just we could also just go over to Marv.
we can do this, but
If both parties need to be present, what happens if you try and do it when neither are?
it's not the prettiest.
And if just one is?
Unsure.
Oh, the ailments.
Oh, not the ailments. Look, I want this deal to go through.
Oh.
Creeper.
If we have to track down... What's that? If we have to go track down Marv, if you could do it the second you're close enough, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have time for this?
I mean, you do have more that you want to ask, so I'm just kind of trying to put this at the end, at the very least. Get an itinerary. Take a little charge in this meeting.
Right. Why have you chosen me?
That is complicated and not succinctly answered, but I can. There is a lot that goes into asking, and you simply are the best candidate for the job at the moment.
And the job is?
Would that be spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other, I mean, not the first to have that, or to answer a question with that. It's quite common from Fate.
You're just as trapped here as we are. Am I correct in that assumption?
You're correct in that assumption, but in its facts, no.
That's what that phrase means. You already have a part of me. And you've already made me do things that I regret, that I understand needed to be done, correct?
Correct.
You hold a power that I don't get to access, correct?
Correct.
I want more.
Go on.
A deal, a pact. You can take from me within reason, but I don't get nothing in return. Give me power. Give me strength. Or something of the like to fix things, to make things better. And you can take within reason. You don't touch my family, and you don't touch my town. Unless it's through
Elements.
Yeah.
So is that
damn
like
it,
the
did
fool?
the elements get me?
The elements got you.
What was the last thing I said?
You don't get to touch your family.
You don't get to touch my family. You don't get to touch my town. Unless it's through me. Because that's what you need, isn't it? You need a mortal vessel to enact your plans, because you can't interact by yourself. Because you are powerless without us. Is that right? You can interact with us, but you can't interact with our world. I don't think I saw you eat a single bite off of any of the plates that Willow gave you today. Maybe I need to relog really quickly. I will be right back.
So you see any plays lately?
Oh, this Hades town is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, hey, maybe next time it'll work out between Orpheus and Wood.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Apologies.
We were just discussing plays.
What?
We were just discussing plays.
Please?
That why you were gone.
Out of character. Okay.
Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain. I will say that. Oh, God.
I feel like that would negate what I'm trying to do.
Would it? Ironic.
If you would allow me this one thing before your deal is enacted, then.
I'm a very busy woman. Who can probably make a similar deal with another god.
Can you, though? If it has a piece of you?
There are more pieces than one.
Okay, just a second. Can the others even do something like that? Because I've been told they have different abilities. The same thing did tell me that the sky was purple, but are you sure that they all could take some life force away?
No.
Or grant some back?
According to you, the other gods are afraid of me.
I said one of them was.
Well, the other ones haven't shown their faces.
The other ones haven't really shown their faces to me either. It's just been the Emperor and Fate. Coincidentally, the two that have shown up to the festival. Although I'm not sure I would call wearing Marv's face showing face, but I don't want you to do anything alone, Maeve.
I think we're past that.
We're not past that.
You haven't listened to a word I have said.
You don't want anyone harmed. You're trying to suffer by yourself.
This isn't suffering. This is taking back control.
No. This is signing a contract to a being that you are being very loose with the wording with. Because who decides what reason is? You? Or who you're making the deal with?
I do.
That wasn't included in your wording
Because
originally.
You need me.
And what would happen if you would have spoken before the festival?
Menial damage to only myself.
No. What I'm saying is, if it has a piece of you, if something happened in between, if you spoke to Edith and revealed a little too much, you and Marv talked a little too loudly, and someone overheard, what happened to the two of you? What could have happened?
Menial damage. Nothing that we didn't get back.
And I don't think you get the choice to just say
I don't
no
get.
most of the time.
I know the game now. I've
I
learned
don't think
the
you do.
rules. I don't think
I don't
Fate's
think any
puppet
of us
gets
know
to tell
you.
me what I know about my god.
Okay, first off, if Marv hadn't insisted we had an election right there and then with you as the only candidate, do you really think you would have won? I'm getting very frustrated here.
No, I don't think I would have won. Because I think there's plenty of people in this town that have their heads screwed on better than I do. And I know. Needle and thread.
We listen to a goddamn maniac having a mental breakdown.
I'm the maniac now?
No.
Marv was the maniac.
Marv was the maniac.
You think he's a maniac now and can't take care of himself?
I don't think Marv
Because you're over
capable of
here.
taking care of himself.
Say that again.
I don't think Marv has ever been capable of taking care of himself.
You have so little faith in your friends, in your town.
I want to start making things right. I have had a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm
things
doing.
come and happen to question my trust in things. I want to regain that trust in things. In a way, I am also trying to get power back, and you are trying to prevent me from doing so.
Get power back by losing a part of your soul? I've already lost mine. It's gone. They have it. I'm not losing anything else.
I don't want you to go about this alone. I'm sorry, I just don't. It is very scary because you've tried to take on a lot of tasks and you've tried to do that alone. And I don't know if that's what's best. You try to do so many things alone, and I don't want you to get yourself hurt. I don't want you to make decisions that you'd regret.
For the first time since I've left Severn, it feels like I'm making a decision that is my own.
And Marv feels like he's free and happy right now, but he's just down the mountain. If he ever had to go back to Asport for anything, he'd have to pass where I am.
Maybe that's by design. So there's a roadblock to stop him from coming home.
But then I guess I'm not a part of your town. So, my deal would stand. And if I wanted to make a similar deal to follow you, so that you wouldn't be alone, I could.
enjoy talking to a brick wall as much as the next person, but this is getting nowhere.
Then let's ask our special guest what they think would be more interesting.
Interesting, very fascinating word to use for this scenario, but garnering more power is something that does always entice me. And both of these are options, to say the least.
You don't need another person.
I think it's kind of a game where they're picking teams. And if you're alone, I don't think that ends well.
If I'm alone, then I'm the captain.
How about this? I won't question your deals, decisions, if you allow me this one deal with the Emperor. And the Emperor can see through to that that's the case.
The Emperor is going to go to Marv and destroy him further. Death has no meaning in this place. But I don't want to see my friend beg for it.
I've already seen him do that. I've seen him try and drown himself. I've seen Edith watch from on top of Barth, as I was the only one trying to save.
Then why don't you understand? If you trade your life for his, he is not coming back from that. You are not coming back from that.
I don't care. He said he doesn't want to play in the game. This is a way out for him.
If you cared about Marv in the slightest, you would understand that what you're doing is wrong.
Every time I've talked to Marv, it's been about how he doesn't want me around. Really.
And this is going to cement that.
Then let it.
You can't go back from this.
At the very least, I'll guarantee that you are not alone and that you are not safe. That you are safe. That you are not doing something in harm. It is okay to lean on another person from time to time.
If neither party was present, the deal wouldn't happen, correct?
That is true.
I can't let you ruin this. Oh shit. This is not part of my plan, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
The minions!
There's 3 of them. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Thanks, empty.
We need to repair this place.
Oh my god, I can't hit it. Non-canonical baby zombies. Stupid grass.
Anyways, baby zombie still around.
I won't hurt you.
It seems
unless
like
I'm told to.
Oh, what do you need? Shouldn't we be defending the Emperor if the Emperor is here? Oh, the armor I gave you.
This is to protect you. Mhm. I won't get on my hands and knees and beg. Don't do this.
I will do anything so you are not doing this alone.
Don't make a deal then. Just help me.
You are still, in a way, doing a part of this alone, I believe. If my understanding of things is even remotely correct.
You think I'm doing this to be selfish.
I do. I do think there is a part
I
of you
am
that is being
doing
selfish in
this.
the same way that there's a part of me that is being selfish. Do you think you have to do everything yourself, or attempt to at
No.
least?
I
And that could be projecting, but please, the elements.
Oh. Dear.
Okay. The symbol's gone.
Sorry, what's the last thing you heard?
Oh,
This is gonna be a nightmare to edit, by the way.
I know. I didn't hear anything from you. I heard from me. I think that might be projecting, and then I kind of forgot. I kind of lost my train of thought there.
Awesome. You think I'm doing this. You think I'm doing this to be selfish. And I am. I have done nothing in this town but give. This is me taking.
I don't even know if you've done much of give.
I don't know.
I mean, Syl has built a lot of the buildings around town as well as Edith.
True.
A lot of the decisions were made for what we needed before you were mayor, or even not even including you.
True.
If you wish to sign yourself 100% with the Emperor in this deal, I'm not going to stop you. Because I
But you're
don't
gonna
think I
sign
can.
yourself away as well.
I will follow you. Because I have disrespected your leadership several times over.
Within the last 4 minutes.
Since you were nominated. I mean, 2 people there didn't vote for you, and that was me and you. But I am not
What do you
going to
want
let
me
you
to say about that?
do this alone.
I don't think you get to let me do anything. I'm doing this because I want this.
And I am
Not
trying to
because
do what
someone
I
is
want.
holding my life above my head for once.
But you are not
because someone
going
is
to let me do
threatening to
what
leave
I
my
want.
house. Not because I have been put in charge of this godforsaken town of people who all have their own issues. Because I want the power.
Then you can take the power, but let me have what I want.
To ruin my friend?
Let me do this. After all, my deal was brought up first, and in a way you could say it was made first. So
That's up to them.
Maybe all this arguing is for nothing.
Like I said, brick wall.
I think there's 2 of them
Something
here.
tells. Go ahead.
So, I believe that means that regardless of what Maeve here and you do, our deal stands with Marv. So, carry on.
I don't think I have. I haven't received confirmation on our deal.
Reiterate your terms.
You don't touch my family. You don't touch my town. Unless it's through me. I'll do what you ask of me if you give me power. You give me knowledge. God help me, you give me patience. I'm mad. I hate you, actually. And I think that is the one reason that this could work. Because I hate you enough to recognize that you can do things that I cannot. I want to do those things, and I want to get people out of Asperwick, despite you. I'm going to do that, and you're going to help me.
Do you think this is the first time someone's tried to make that kind of deal?
You can't do anything in this town without us. Without me. Your influence in my life has caused the other gods to turn away from me. Take responsibility for that.
I can do this. Yes.
Say that again.
This can work. It will. Yeah. Do you promise full patronage?
What does that entail?
What you offered. Is this a promise that you will not try to halvesies on allegiance?
You mean I won't interact with the other gods in a way that would be offensive to you?
Does this also pertain to anyone else that would give full allegiance to another god in pursuit of knowledge and maybe power? Because I think there is also someone that you were not considering that might be trying to do that with someone else.
The magician is trying to get followers in your town.
That's
In
not
my
necessarily the
town.
person that I am talking about. I'm talking about someone a little bit closer to you.
They don't touch my family. They don't touch my town.
Your agreement is with the Emperor, and it is for the Emperor not to.
Correct. What everyone else does with their own beings is not my responsibility.
And what would happen if someone...
Yes, I swear full patronage.
Okay, well...
Very good.
Alright, well, you can be the one to tell Edith that.
What was that?
You can be the one to tell Edith that.
I have never been anything but open and honest.
And Edith is really trying to get something out of fate. And it might not be the time now, but have you considered that the time will come? I guess that doesn't matter now.
don't know what you want me to say, Willow.
And I don't know what I want you to say either. So should we take a little
See.
trip?
A little trip?
Well, I need my deal fulfilled.
I don't want to be a part of that.
You don't have to.
I need to go have a meeting with Edith, apparently.
All right. So, I guess we go track down Marv? Or does the full patronage thing that you mean that you kind of need to go along with Maeve here?
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna be following me everywhere.
Of course not.
Does it mean you have an easier time seeing Maeve? Hearing Maeve?
I'm capable of taking care of myself.
And I trust that. Run along back to Asperwick. There's walls being put up around it, yes?
Those do
We'll
constitute
see
the border
how
of the
long
town.
they stay up. There is a barrier being put around it to stop the undead from getting in.
Good distraction, I'll give it that. Well,
Good
I
luck.
have a deal to fulfill.
You're going to need it if you ever want to talk to Marv again.
I'm starting to think the door is completely closed on Marv. At least this way I can sleep
Can
at
you
night.
tell him I had nothing to do with this deal?
I'll do that myself.
Pleasure working with you.
And I believe
Thank you
we'll
for
be
putting
doing
this
so
all
more in the
together.
future. I believe we have a sundial to repair.
It would seem so. Thank you, Willow.
I'll see you. Can you swim?
Enough.
No. Do you need me to carry you?
No.
Okay. All right. Boo.
Can I help you?
So, I just wanted to say that I am sorry for everything. And that you should probably move back within the current walled-off borders of Asperwick. Based on something that Maeve has done. But this, what's about to happen, has nothing to do with Maeve.
What are you doing?
Can you?
I
Willow,
can.
whatever you're doing, please don't do it.
All right.
Willow,
I
please.
believe with what Maeve has told me that this would be goodbye.
Willow.
Well, that's my job done.
All right. Do you need an escort back over to the sundial,
No,
or are you?
I think you've done enough today.
Right.